here's motion is very clear that we don't supposed to support a death penalty. And before I go into my rebuttals and arguments, I would like to announce my team stance again and let you know what is our team stance, what we are going to debate for. The team stance is that death penalty is not the best way to solve the Saddam Hussein. So that is our team stance. And the problem here is not Saddam Hussein kill how many people in their country. It is a problem that it is suitable or it is urgent necessity to kill Saddam Hussein in death penalty or in hanging. So that is a problem we are talking about. Not how many people they kill, how bad is Saddam Hussein is that. And we are just a prime minister says that has a consequence about that. And they didn't give any reply and any rebuttal about that consequence. Here I do some rebuttals. First of all, I have basically 4 rebuttals about that. The first one is that the opposition leader says that they need to kill Saddam Hussein as soon as possible, ASAP. We are here to argue about it is suitable to kill Saddam Hussein or not to kill as soon as possible or not. So that they feel in this case very detailedly. And it is urgent issue or not. And here we are talking about this. As the Prime Minister says that it is not urgent issue and it is necessary. Even if it is necessary and it is urgent, and it should be legal. So that we rebut this case. And the second is that they say that they just make their own assumption about their Saddam Hussein will make another genocide by Saddam Hussein. We propose that they just make their own assumption. Saddam Hussein is already in prison. So here we are right now to solve the people's feeling and finding the best way to punish Saddam Hussein. Just the Prime Minister says that. We are not to say that we don't want to punish Saddam Hussein. We are just finding a way to solve the problem and for good. But for the whole world, that is more better and more peaceful in this world. And thirdly, no, thank you. First, third question is that at the very beginning of the leader of opposition speech, they say that they don't want hanging Saddam Hussein, and we say that it's very clear that we hear that. But they say they want to use the law to kill Saddam Hussein. No, let me finish it. They say they don't use the law to kill Saddam Hussein, but the law says they want to hang Saddam Hussein, hanging him. But what exactly you want about? Yes?
What kind of problem is solved by not killing Saddam Hussein? You must explain this one.
Yeah, I will explain later. And you must be careful about the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister, which is me talking about. And for the next rebuttal, because I have not much time, why is not enough to give the long-term prison? Lifelong prison. And they say that is not enough to just penalize or punish Saddam Hussein. They say they need to use the death penalty. But they didn't explain why it's necessary or why it's urgent. It's no alternative to use the death penalty. They failed in this case. Okay, let me just finish and elaborate our case. And here, the first case is that just the Prime Minister says they didn't care about the consequence because of the conflict, the sectarian problem, and between the supporter of Saddam Hussein and non-supporter of Saddam Hussein. They got more, because the supporter of Saddam Hussein in Iraq will get more furious about that. So they didn't exactly know what is the issue about because they stay in an unstable nation. So that is why we are caring about the whole world. They say there will be another genocide about this war. So that will be better to use the lifelong prison to kill Saddam Hussein, not to death penalty. And part of my argument, new argument is that U.S. government image will be damaged. Why is that? The first point is that a lot of USA people criticize, or non-USA people criticize the government of USA. Why? Because the US party, which is Republican, is lose a lot of votes a few days ago. No, thank you. And the Democratic Party won a midterm election. What is this impact? Which means the US people already used the contrary way to penalize their government, which means George W. Bush. They want to let their country go to the right direction and not to just provoke the war again and again, just like Iraq war. So if you just want to kill Saddam Hussein, that will be to cause another genocide or another war again. How can you just do that for the whole world? Because we are human, we want to protect ourselves and we like that. No, thank you. And for the next one is that our is not workable. Why we say that? Because international law, why we say that it is not good, it is not workable. Because U.S. government keep breaking the law. How can you use this law, always keep breaking by the superpower country, and use those law to kill Saddam Hussein, which means give him a death penalty? So, and my Prime Minister already gave you our alternative way, which is lifelong prison for good, which means forever. Yes, I take your point.
Okay, according to the Arab law, I told you, so the Saddam Hussein's guilty is worse like to get the death penalty. So the Arab, here in this speech, should the Arab government change their law or like that?
I don't know what exactly you are talking about, because we are here to talking about points that it is suitable or it is the best way to use the death penalty to Saddam Hussein. Not we want to just kill Saddam Hussein by no reason, because the Saddam Hussein is too bad. He need to be killed. So the point here, you need to stick on our team stance and stick on the motion about this issue, not just talk about yourself. And to sum up my speech is that we already rebut their case one by one, step by step, and already killed it. And second of all, we give you our new argument, which is U.S. government image will be damaged, and international law is not workable. And we already give you alternative way, which means that give Saddam Hussein for long life prison, which means forever, for good. That is what we say that we probably propose of this debate. Thank you.